Hello, Facebook live stream. We are back for the fourth and final episode of today.
I was yawning.
I was going to say, are you yawning or are you checking your breath? Hang on, Facebook. Yeah, we're good. I didn't know Facebook got that technical these days. Maybe they're making advancements every day. You know? Yeah.
Hey, yeah, you'll have to let me know. Let me know what day. I can turn the lights on. I just can't wear the blue one. It'll have to be the red or the green one because the blue one don't line up.
Wear the blue one. We'll go with blue. Choose blue. If that's my only option, I choose blue.
Trees and red, the color red.
I have nothing against that. I just have a lot of things against you wearing them.
Yes.
All right, live stream. We're going to go live with our last episode. We're going to be dealing with confession and reciprocation in this episode.
You remember reciprocation, give me that stink. I like that. Just remember.
Reciprocation, uh-oh. Have I been warned?
We forgot to bring our sawzalls.
What? Oh. I got it.
Jason, you can climb under the table now. You're done. Just make your way out through there.
Okay.
Make your way out there where your other hand was at. All right.
Right through here.
4 episodes.
Day.
Every fourth episode, people at home are going to be watching going,
They're a little different.
are these the same guys that we... Dad, I promise, I was just watching this like 2 weeks ago. Man, this is a great show. I don't know what in the world is going on with them today. It was probably episode 4 of the day, 16 through 20. And we are here today to look at those verses with, again, our young adult pastor, Brother Chris Brown, and our youth pastor, Brother Jason Hodge. And we're so thankful. We're going to be, we've kind of put you here in this middle portion. We've got hopefully a new table that's coming. And you won't kind of feel like, you've just been cast off into this abyss in the middle. But it works great for today.
2 tables.
We can't even get through an episode without the puns coming out. But
Is that straight?
no, it is not a straight betwixt two.
Did you notice how I very deferentially took what you said and then turned it back around deferentially? You want to bring up a subject. I am really.
You ready, Aiden? Religiosity.
Okay, I'm really irritated that adverbs we're losing.
End in ly. I know.
We're losing them. No. People aren't using it. Okay, so do you eat healthy? If you do, you're eating wrong because you should be eating healthily. It's an adverb.
Healthily.
We are doing it over and over again. Over and over
Yeah,
again.
no, I was going to say, no, I don't eat healthy. I don't even know what healthy is to eat it.
Do you live local?
Is it a fruit?
Do you live local?
I've never heard of that.
Locally. Yeah. Why did you bring that up?
We're literally losing our adverbs.
I did have a guy tell me one time, whenever I was working on his house, and I called. I was like, "Well, I didn't want to interrupt you," and he said, "How many times have I tell you I am uninterruptible?" And when he said, I had to stop for a second, and be like, uninterruptible, uninterruptible. What?
There's like
Can I come by your house? I don't know if I'm allowed to come or not.
Right? Yeah. You cannot.
It was like double prefix on that word.
Yeah.
Did I negate it? So does that mean you're interruptible?
Yeah. Right. Exactly. But
What is interruptible?
I really do have a thing
I
about.
don't know, but if you want to know what a lost ball in high weeds looks like, I am said lost ball. When they start talking English, it's like.
Wait, what language do you talk?
Do we need to switch to Spanish? Hit the SAP button on your TV real quick.
No, I'm talking about the intricacies of the. I'm talking about the intricacies.
Taco Bell?
You want me to diagram a sentence? You're wasting.
I don't want you to diagram a sentence. No,
I can't.
I don't want to see anybody draw a sentence.
Well, good, because I'm not that good a drawer either. So. Oh.
All right, I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's a real fun thing we used to do.
I like I like prefixes and how they change words. Like for me, I'm not real superstitious. I'm a little stitious, but not superstitious.
Right.
And prefixes have a way of changing words like
see what
that.
I think that the easiest job in the world, with that in mind, is the job of a superintendent, because they don't have to accomplish anything.
No, because they can just
They
intend.
just superintend to.
Yeah, but I didn't really want to. Yes.
It's great.
I didn't really. And if we had all had some hindsight, we could have known this was coming.
Yes.
But we didn't have any, so
But-
we didn't know it was coming.
But lest we digress.
Wait, it's too late to. All right.
We already
makes
digressed.
If it makes you feel any better, I was told one time that I could portray a Roman soldier real well because all I did was roam around the backstage.
Huh.
Yeah. I can't. I just.
Is that
okay.
true? Was it true?
That is 100% true.
Was it true?
Yeah.
Have we accomplished anything?
Yes, I've been able to.
Yeah, this is just so you know, we're doing this multi-million-dollar production here with microphones that were 2 for $75.
That's a good deal, man.
So
That's more than what we paid for ours, wasn't it, Jason?
We accept Visa, checks, money orders for better microphones and
Amazon
quality.
credit would be
That's
fine
right.
too.
That'd be wonderful.
We're gonna torture
thank you.
you until you buy us.
You know, I used
Send us
to
the
have,
difference, though.
if you asked me to grow a beard like that, it wouldn't look like that. I would have what they call an Indian beard.
That's why I got this.
You know about an Indian beard? It's a patchy here and a patchy here.
Well, I noticed one thing different about all the guys here with beards is that I make the beard look good.
Yeah, well, I'm glad something. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna push you in the floor. All right, let's get back to the second half.
Well, you know,
Yeah, go ahead, give it a whirl. See what?
by the way, you want to know, other than the 20-something-year-old, want to know why I don't need this like the rest of you? Because I've got some up here.
I've got some of
And we resort to bald jokes. Next, he's gonna come out with a fat joke. So
No,
I'm not
I
tolerating
resemble that remark.
I draw the line on fat jokes. I ain't having it.
on the mark. That's good.
That worked out.
I think it's the styrofoam.
Yeah.
For those that are still on the
I could.
out here for
I
the
could.
ones that are
Where's
on
the live stream? I could not figure out while we're back here trying to preach on
He's
camera,
running around.
and he's climbing around with a to-go box. I'm like, why is he climbing behind?
Hold that thing up.
He holds this up, and then he opens it up 1 minute.
I know it'll be up.
I don't know if you heard it, but did you hear his knees pop? He's older than
That's
he looks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
He was crawling around down there.
Well, he's
yeah,
got
that's
good
one of,
handwriting, though.
it's one of his old army injuries.
That's what it is. I was just-
That is from Blue Polo Designs, Aiden McDonald.
That's right.
If you'd like to hire him to do some digital graphic work for you, this is the quality of work that you will get from Blue Polo Designs.
I've
Yeah,
heard my designs come on to-go box.
yeah. Most places have a clapper, and you can hear it when it goes down. We get the squish of a styrofoam.
Clamshell. Got a clamshell
Next
clapper.
week we're going to have a squeaky dump. Live stream. It's been fun. Welcome back, MeTube.
I'm broadcasting to myself.
What am I touching?
I should let folks know that these microphones, these new microphones, they are phantom powered. And what that means is that they require a full 48 volt DC signal to power the microphone.
I've
for
been
it
holding
to
a
be-
battery in my mouth this whole time. Y'all have no idea.
No, the point
I've only
is
swallowed 3, so we're okay.
the point is the first time that Pastor used one of these, he made the mistake of running it inside his shirt because it was not, and he literally, as he's on the recording,
While
is
I'm doing
being
the power.
shocked repeatedly by the
If you go back
48
and watch, I
volts.
wish I knew which episode it is. If you go back and watch the Seeking Approval episode, when there's no mic stand in front of me. You can go find it on Facebook. I've got this coming up through my black. I think it was my black T-shirt that I wear, and it was hooked up here. And you'll hear me talking, and I'll be saying something like, "And for God's sake, what in the world that gave us." I went back and watched it, and sure enough, I'd be talking like that. He just like, no.
He's doing an episode, and literally it's like he's touching an electric fence every so often,
it's like
but
when
he
you
doesn't
take
know when it's coming.
It's like taking the battery and sticking it to your tongue, but it was hitting me like right here. It's like,
And the only reason I know this is that he literally called me and said, "Hey, there's only one weird thing about these mics.
they're great.
He said they're
Just
great,
one
but
thing.
there's this one thing." He said, "I'm afraid it might set off your pacemaker."
I said, don't you have some kind of electronics in your body somewhere?
I do have a heart monitor right here. Or
Maybe.
I've got three or four things hooked up.
between the pacemaker and the insulin pump and morphine pump you got in, he'd be just everything. He'd be.
So, long story short, if we get twitchy in the middle of one of these, you should know why.
If he passes out over here, maybe it just gave him too much insulin. Who knows? Who knows what is going on over here on this
How are
side.
we going to explain how much redder we are in the face when we come back from the break? Because all they saw was a commercial. When we come back, we're like,
Makeup.
really?
We need one of those.
You're not getting that.
I was gonna say we need one of those pillows. Just looking like a mime over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Got some pocket-
We're back.
I'll just start miming.
All right.
Yeah.